Every time. Like, why do we gotta go through this? You gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me my Facebook page is hacked. What? Y'all are hilarious. Oh, not we log. Well, not we log. Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy work. Hey, YouTube. That's wild business. That's all I'm gonna count. As a technical error. Oh, what? Let's clear these cookies and caches real fast. Okay, go. Who told y'all? Okay, delete browsing data. There we go. All right, let's try that again. What? Damn. Where's my phone? What is happening? We got 7 views on YouTube. Hey, y'all. 1 person on Twitch. Hey, y'all. 11 people? Oh, my God. What is happening? Ain't no way it's 11 people on here right now. Hi. Are there really 11 people on here, like, right now? Well, alrighty, 13 people. Okay, I guess, cool. All right, I could it was 11. All right, cool. So I am editing. I guess I could look at YouTube on my phone. So cool, I can manage the chat that way. Okay. Hi guys, make sure y'all like, share, and follow, and subscribe. So we got a lot of editing to do tonight. So right now I am doing my church photography stuff, and I'm just letting it import. So was also building the smart previews. That's why it's kind of slow. Well, if this is your first time here, say first time in the comments. Leave a comment, say first time here. And my name is Brianna, and I am charged of the modern day scribes. And what I do is I help other people, other photographers understand. We can talk about Jesus. The numbers go down. And I help other people understand how to take better pictures in a church-like setting, and become more stronger than who they are in a way, in a certain type of way. So, yeah. Also, for the 10 people that's on YouTube, I go 7 people live, 6 people. Can y'all put down in the comments what city and state y'all from? So I can probably say hello. Hello there. Oh, now we got 2. Oh, we got to talk about Jesus and then it jumped down to 2 to 3. Ah, that's fine with me. I don't think we on Facebook, but hello. Okay. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just gonna be editing, being quiet to myself. Going from there. These are a lot of photos, a lot. So I'm gonna start trying to skim through these now and mark my favorites. So I'm supposed to submit no more than 10 to 15. So like my best 15, kind of like this one. And it was his birthday. His birthday's actually tomorrow, I believe. And if you're from Chicago, you know who these pastors are. Okay. So when it comes to picking like photos for like your church or anything like that, you try to retell the story of how the service went. So right here was like communion in a way. And you want to get like shots of people taking the communion. So I like this one. I saw this my favorite one. Also for social media, people taking it. Get a better shot next week. And this is the worship session. So if you know, I always tell people never, ever, 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 ever in your life use flash in the sanctuary. Because it's a major distraction of worship to the Lord. It's just a major distraction because you don't want to be like, and I always say that somebody could be on their last leg coming back to Christ or meeting Christ for the first time, and they could be on their last like limb. And God finally got them right where they need to be to hear from them, and you coming around and flashing them, and that could take them out the inertia of worship of God, talking to God talking to them, because it's a distraction, and you don't want to do that. That flat, and some people are scared, coming into a worship setting around other people, seeing them cry, stuff like that. So when they finally vulnerable, you don't want to snatch them out that moment with a flash. And I know people are like, well, it's dark in the church, so what? With today, especially with today's camera technology, with these mirrorless cameras and low lighting set capabilities, you should be fine. And if you don't have a low light camera, in a way, I said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying. Do the best you can to make sure the picture is well lit. And that is fine because one, you are serving the house of the Lord for free. And, we're not going to force you to go get a $5,000 camera just to serve. Do the best you can. As long as you're serving and you learning how to take pictures. And, God could be telling you, like, hey, you're just going to be in a dark season. Sometimes the way you shoot is also in the season you are at in real life, too, as well. So you might be, like, in a dark season of your life, and that's okay. We could use those photos in some type of graphic and some type of social, in a way. How we can use it. So it's going to be okay. It don't have to be perfect. I know one thing I struggle with being a church photographer sometimes is perfectionism. And I try not to be so perfectionist, even though I do this professionally too. So I was like, I'm just gonna serve the best way I know how, and keep it going. Okay, we got 4s up and down, but hey. just letting the images load in. Okay. Anybody got any questions so far? Y'all just peeping in, not saying anything. If you're not following, share this live to like 5 other photographers per se. It's free to share. Dang, how many pictures did I take on Sunday? I'm praying to God this thing don't cap out on me because we have 700. Okay. It has taken a mighty long time to import. I gotta do some deleting the organization on my computer. And this is an iMac Pro. And I think building a smart previews is kind of slowing it down too. I'm just like, oh my God. Because now I'm like, if this don't move fast enough, I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. All right, who's in the chat? Let's talk. Who's here? Who is here? What up, chat? I heard it going off. Facebook, 2 viewers. Okay. I don't know if we live on Facebook or not, but somehow I can't get to Facebook right now. This is why you don't put all your eggs in the baskets on social media, because for some reason I can't even get in. Like, oh, hold on. Because I'm like, did I get pushed out? Change your password. Okay. I don't change my password. Okay. Sorry, I'm changing my password for Facebook. I guess that's why. Something happened. There we go. Oh, that's why I can log in. Because I'm like, what is happening? Try to reload the page now. Okay. Are we live? I don't think so. Nope, we're not live. Are we still streaming? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. I got to end the stream and come back. It's having a delay.